Hello students, you are watching ISC Mathematics and we are solving exercise 2C of chapter number 2 Compound Interest, Standard 9 Mathematics ICSC Board. Okay, now we have I think completed question number till question number 5 in exercise 2C. So now let us proceed question number 6 onwards. Okay, now question number 6. The population of a town is 64,000. Present population of a town is given. Present population of town is given to be 64,000. Okay, annual birth rate is given to be 11.7% and annual death rate is given to be 4.2%. Okay, so we have to find the population of the town after 3 years. Okay, now in this question, since we are given both birth rate and death rate, so we will take the difference to find the net growth rate. So let us find out the net growth rate will be given by taking the difference 11.7 minus 4.2 percentage is equal to 7.5%. This is the net growth rate. Okay, now this rate we will use in the formula. Clear? Present population is 64,000. We have to find the population after 3 years. So now we will put the formula. Now population after n years is given by the formula present population P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 raised to n, and therefore population after 3 years will be given by present population is 64,000 into 1 plus 7.5 upon 100 raised to 3 is equals to 64,000 into 1 plus 75 upon 1000 raised to 3, 25 3s are 25, 40s are. Okay, let us further simplify. 41s are 40 plus 3, 43. So 43 upon 40. Next calculation we will write down over here. Okay, so 64,000 multiplied by 43 upon 40 raised to 3 is equal to 64,000 into 43 into 43 into 43 upon 40 into 40 into 40. Now these 3 zeros will get cancelled. 4 16s are 4 4s are and 4 1s are. So 43 cube will be the final answer. Okay, 43 into 43 1849. 1849 again multiplied by 43 1849 by 43. Seven nine five zero seven. So the final answer is 79507, and therefore finally we will write down the statement. Therefore population after 3 years is 79,507. Okay, so question number 6 we have completed. Now let us solve the next question, that is question number 7. A mango tree was planted 2 years ago. The rate of its growth is 20% per annum. If at present the height of the tree, so you are given the present height of the tree to be 162 centimeters. Okay, we have to find the height of the tree 2 years ago. Clear? The rate of growth is 20%. So let us write down the details first. Okay, present height of tree. Question number 7. Present height of tree is 162 centimeter. Okay, growth rate is given to be 20% per annum. Okay, we have to find the height of tree 2 years ago. Yes or no? So let us put the formula. We have a formula to calculate the height n years ago. Yes or no? N years ago's formula will come. So height of tree n years ago will be given by present height P upon 1 plus R upon 100 raised to n. Now height of tree n, that is 2 years. Yes or no? We have to find the height 2 years ago is equal to present height is 162 centimeter upon 1 plus rate is 20 upon 100 raised to 2. 20 ones are 20, 5s are 5 ones are 5 plus 1 6. So 162 upon 6 upon 5 the whole square. This can be further simplified as 162 into 5 5s are 25 will be written in numerator. Yes or no? Upon 36. Now let us reduce by 6. Okay, 6 6 are 6 2s are 12 and 6 7s are. Yes or no? Again, let us again check. Say 6 2s are 12 plus 4 42. Your 6 7s are now by 3. So 3 2s are 6. 3 9s are 27. Now 25 9s are. That is 225. So 225 upon 2. is the answer. Okay, is equal to 225 upon 2, 2112.5, so 112.5 centimeter, and therefore let us write down the statement. Height of tree 2 years ago it was 112.5 centimeter. Clear? So with this we have completed question number 7 also. Yes, now let us start question number 8. Okay, 2 years ago the population of a village was 4,000. During the next year it increased by 6%, but due to an epidemic it decreased by 5% in the following year. So there are both increase and decrease for the 2 consecutive years. In the next year, immediate year, there was an increase by 6%, and after that there was a decrease by 5%. So we have to find the present population. Population 2 years ago is given, that was 4,000. Okay. So now let us first write down the details of the details which are given in the question. Okay, so question number 8. Population 2 years ago was 4,000. Okay, R1 in the first year there was a 6% increase, and in the next year there was a 5% decrease. Yes or no? Let us once again check whether the rates are written correctly or not. Yes, 6% and 5%. Okay, done. So since the value of the population 2 years ago is given, so we will use the formula n years ago. Okay, so let us write down the formula. Population n years ago will be given by P, where P is the present population, upon 1 plus, now for 2 different rates we will put 2 different brackets. In the first year we have increase, so 1 plus R1 upon 100. In the second year we have decrease, remember. So what you will do, 1 minus, for decrease we are putting minus sign, yes or no? Because that part is to be subtracted. Clear? Okay, now let us put the values in the formula. Okay, n is 2. Okay, so therefore population 2 years ago equal to present population is 4,000. Sorry, in this case population, present population is not given, we have to find. We are given the population 2 years ago. Let us put the other values. So 6 upon 100 into 1 minus 5 upon 100. 5 ones are 5 20s are 2 3s are 2 50s are, and therefore okay, population 2 years ago the value was 4000 is equals to P we have to find 51 is 50 plus 3, 53 upon 50 multiplied 21 is 20 minus 1, 90 upon 50. Now this both the fractions will be multiplied on the left hand side. Okay, and therefore 4000 into 53 upon 50 multiplied by 19 upon 50 is equals to P. Okay, now 5 ones are 5 is I think we have done some mistake. Yes or no? Because the bracket was 1 plus 6 upon 100. So 2 3s are and 2 50s are, and the other one was 1 plus 5 upon 1 minus 5 upon 100. So 5 ones are 5 20. Okay, 19 upon 20 actually. So here 20 will come and not 50, remember. So if in the previous step we have by mistake written 50, you should correct and put 20 in case. So here we have 20. Okay, further 2 zeros will get cancelled. Now 5 ones are 5 eights are, 2 ones are 2 fours are. Now let us multiply 53 fours are 212. So 212 into 19. So 212 multiplied by 19. 19 twos are 38. 19 ones are 19 twos are 38. Okay, so 4028. Therefore we got the population P to be 4028, and therefore present population is 4028. Clear? So with this we have completed question number 8. Okay, now let us solve question number 9. Okay, question number 9. The count of bacteria in a culture grows by 10% during the first hour, decreases by 8% during second hour, and again increases by 12% during the third hour. If the count of bacteria in the sample is 1,31,25,000, okay, present count. Yes or no? After 3 hours, what is the number of bacteria we have to find? In short, population of bacteria after 3 hours. Okay, in the culture. Clear? Present count or present population is given 1,31,020. 1,31,25,000. So let us write down the present count. Of bacteria is 1,35,000, 35 or 31, it is 31. 1,31,000. Okay, rate is R1, R2, R3. R1 is 10% increase first hour, yes or no? Then R2 is 8% decrease, and R3 is 12% increase. So N is given to be 3 hours. So we have to find the count of bacteria after 3 hours. Let us put the formula. Count of bacteria after n hours is equal to present count into bracket 1 plus R1 is increased. So 1 plus R1 upon 100, R2 is decreased. So 1 minus R2 upon 100, and R3 again is an increase 12%. So 1 plus R3 upon 100. Now let us substitute the values. 1,31,25,000 into 1 plus R1 is 10. 10 upon 100 into 1 minus 8 upon 100 into 1 plus 12 upon 100. Now let us simplify this. 1 0 will get cancelled. 4 2s are 4 3s are 4, 25s are 'Okay, so let us write down 1,31,25,000 into 11 by 10 into 25 and 23 upon 25 into 28 upon 25. Okay, now we can reduce this 1 0 and then by 25. 25 ones are 25, 5s are 125, 6 remainder, 25, 2s are 5s are 2 zeros again by 25, 25, 2s are 1s are, okay, and 2 zeros. Now we will multiply the remaining numbers in the numerator. Okay, so let us multiply. 280 plus 28, 280 plus 23, 308. Okay, so 308 and 23, 21s are 23 into 21, 63, 483. So 483 multiplied by 308. Let us multiply the two numbers. 24, 8 8s are 64, 66, 38 by 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are, okay, so 4 6 8, so 148,764, 1 crore 48 lakh 148,764. 148,764. 764 and two zeros. Yes or no? Two zeros are to be placed. Okay, so this becomes 1,48,76,400. So this is the count or the number of bacteria in the culture at the end of or after 3 hours. Yes. Okay, so this is the right answer. Let us write down the statement. Therefore, count of bacteria after 3 hours is 148,76,400. Clear? Okay, so we have completed the next question, that is question number 9 we have completed. Now let us solve question number 10. Okay, now let us solve question number 10. In a factory, the production of scooters was 40,000 per year, which rose to 57,600 in 2 years. We have to find the rate of growth per annum. Okay, so you are given two values, present number, okay, total number of scooters produced, and after 2 years what was the number, total number of the scooters produced. Okay, and we have to find R. So let us write down production of scooters 2 years ago. Here we are given production of scooters 2 years ago, that was 40,000. Okay, again production of scooters or present production we can write, or after 2 years even we can write. Sorry, rather than writing, let me write down the present production or in the present year. Yes or no? Scooters is 57600. Clear? So we can use the formula production n years ago is equals to present production upon 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. So let us put the formula. Production n years ago is equals to p upon 1 plus r upon 100 raised to n. Now let us substitute the values. Production 2 years ago, production 2 years ago is equal to present production 57,600 upon 1 plus r we have to find, remember. So keep r as it is and value of n is 2. Okay, now let us further simplify. Production 2 years ago is given, that is 40,000 is equal to 57600 into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to 2. Now this denominator will multiply on the left side. Clear? Therefore 40,000 into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to 2 is equal to 57600. Let us divide, put this 40,000 in denominator on the right side. Therefore 1 plus r upon 100 raised to 2 is equal to 57600 upon 40,000. Two zeros will get cancelled. Therefore 1 plus r upon 100 raised to 2 is equals to 576 upon 400. Okay, now right hand side we will try to write as a power 2. Power of some number should be 2 such that when the power is equal we can equate the base. So 576 is the square of 2 and 400 is the square of 576 is the square of 24 and 400 is the square of 20. So we can write the terms or the fraction on the right hand side as 1 plus r upon 100 raised to 2 is equals to 24 upon 20 raised to 2. Now on the both sides, since the power is equal we can equate the base. Therefore 1 plus r upon 100, 24 upon 20. Let us transpose 1 on the right side. Therefore r upon 100, 24 upon 20 minus 1. Therefore r upon 100, 24 minus 20 upon 20. Therefore r is equals to 4 upon 20. Now 100 will multiply on the right hand side. So 25 are, and therefore r is equals to 20%, and therefore rate of growth is 20%. Clear? So with this, question number 10 is also over. Okay, so far we have completed 5 questions in this video. Now the remaining and the last 5 questions of this exercise, which is also last exercise of this chapter, we will complete in the next video. Okay, take care.